I was in CBD. I was in an Uber in town. Nilikuwa na alight at the river road and I have irregular periods. I didn't know when it's coming or nikaona the way people were looking at me, it was so weird. I didn't know I had messed. I had worn a very bright sweatpants with a t-shirt. Nikaona madam fulani na leso. She came and like wrapped it, you know.
This week on OTB with Eugene Roylands.
Kuna watu wa bodaboda walikuwa wananiambia msichana ndo kaonge. I felt like, what are you telling me? What have I done? So when I saw that lady coming, then I realized, oh
VVS, an established musician,
VVS.
rapper, actor, and an activist.
There's no Senator Gloria anywhere in this project. When I'm in the street of Nairobi, people think that I've been sent with Senator Gloria. I went and came up with this design for a print.
Before this show starts, let me remind you that statistics on our YouTube channel, that is Triple B TV, says or suggests that 75% of everybody who viewed this video, this show, or this episode of OTB, that is out of the box, 75% they don't subscribe to this channel. But right now, our goal is to make sure that we minimize that level to 50%. So wherever you are, make sure that you subscribe, follow us, and of course, enjoy the show. Yes.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome back to this show. Is it welcome back or welcome to this show?
Welcome to this show.
Yes, yeah. That we have had a conversation with you for 1 hour, 2 hours. You know, we're taking a lot of time for there and Nini. But right now, I would like to welcome you to our show. This is Out of the Box, whereby we allow you to speak your mind. Results have been allowing you to give this platform to speak your mind and, you know, to change the minds of different individuals, especially for you and for the work that you're doing.
Yeah.
But before we even talk about what you do, I usually like to, know the background of my guests, because I believe very that what you did as a child or what you experienced as a child is what you experienced while growing up is something that has had a lot of impact in your life, in your career. So you might tell me a little bit about, your lives and some what things like that.
Hi guys, my name is VVS and I am an artist. I am an activist and I'm pushing this agenda. Yes, nilisomea back at Embakasi East. That's my primary. High school nilienda all the way to Embu. Yeah, I went to school to Embu at Mayori Secondary School. Yes. Nimegrow Emba, mtaa wangu ni from Embakasi. Yeah, until now.
Straight to the right, sir. and stars. Now, I saw you a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Weeks or days? 2 weeks ago. And then in Nairobi CBD, you were holding a banner.
Yes.
As I say that we should stop period shaming,
yes,
especially in this generation. So what should they do to that?
Eugene, this is a personal experience, I would say. It's a very personal experience. I'm a woman and I'm very proud to be a woman. And I was in CBD. I was in an Uber in town. Nilikuwa na alight at the river road and I have irregular periods. I didn't know when it's coming or what. So when I lighted at river road, nikaona the way people were looking at me, it was so weird. I didn't know I had messed. I had worn a very bright sweatpants with a t-shirt. I was walking kama kawaida, I didn't know like I had something on me. And now the way like people who are looking at me were very weird. It's something filthy. I knew, oh yeah, there's something wrong. Then nikaona madam fulani na leso. She came and like wrapped it, I felt so hurt because kuna watu wa bodaboda walikuwa wananiambia msichana ndo kaonge. I felt like, what are you telling me? What have I done? So when I saw that lady coming, then I realized, oh shit, yeah, I've messed, yeah. And all that, unajua, Eugene, nisipokuambia you bad, like vocally, the way I look at you, the facial and everything, it will say more. So I was stigmatized. I felt so embarrassed. People were looking at me, and nikiangalia the same thing happen in news. There was this Senator Gloria, and then there were these female employees on national TV. I felt like if I won't talk about it, no one else will. That is when I sat and came up with this agenda to end period stigmatization, and that is what I'm majorly concentrating on. And it's a message that I would really, really love people to know and ifikie kila mtu, because stigmatization is something that our women, me personally, tuna go through, and we not comfortable to talk about it. Yeah, and I'm glad that this is a conversation that tunaanza. We really not talking about it, and it's a step, Eugene. Yeah.
So let me assume that I'm a month.
Okay. Yeah.
Period shaming is what is the period, how we experience it. Let me talk about menstruation.
Yeah.
Let me just assume that I've never been to school, so I'll open it, explain it to me as a guy.
Wow. Are you literate or illiterate? It depends with an audience. You?
Maybe illiterate.
Menstruation period is the ovulation, female ovulation, when she's ovulating, and it occurs on a monthly basis. Yeah, on a basic knowledge, I will just say it's ovulation that happens with a woman egg, and it happens on a monthly basis. Yeah, on a layman's language, I would say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this brings me to this point.
Okay.
How do you experience it? What do you feel as a girl?
Okay, there's a lot. Every girl has a different experience on periods. There are people who have cramps. There are people who has no cramps. There are periods that extend to up to, there are women who go for 3 days. There are women who extend to a week. Every girl has a different experience. So we don't really have a general thing. Kuna mtu anaweza umwa aende abuy painkillers. Someone like me, I don't don't experience cramps, so inakujanga so easily, unaware, because it's irregular. So every woman has a different experience. Kuna watu, they are irregular, they come at a specific month. If it's the beginning of the month, it comes at the beginning of the month. If it's at the end of the middle, it's very consistent. So I would say every woman has a different experience. Yeah, my experience is very I have irregular periods. I know me. At times, as a woman, we go through mood swings. I'm tired today and I don't feel like talking to Eugene, or I don't feel like going to work. Yeah, kuna makasiriko here and there. That is why ukiona when you in a work area and you see a lady ako so much in her feelings, watu wanaulizanga kwani is she on her menses? So yeah, basically we go through different experience, different experience. I would say that. Yeah.
Now, how bad is it, especially somebody who has irregular menses?
Yeah.
So how bad is it to a point that, those one who experience those cramps, they know when to take the pads, they know what to do after that. So how bad is it? Like, do you even know where to take the pads when you apply whatever procedure that is?
No, with the irregular thing, no. That is why I faced stigmatization, because I didn't know imekuja at that particular time. So the disadvantages of having an irregular periods, you really don't know inakuja lini. Ilikuja the beginning of the month. If imekuja katikati, you really don't know. Unakwanga tu, you as a woman, you need to be ready. Yeah. And for those who experience cramps, inakuja, it's a lot, because cramps inakujanga before. It comes maybe a week before the due day, So it inakupea allowance to for you, because it's your body is reacting to. Yeah. So it really gives you time. You go buy the sanitary towels if you don't have, and if you on that particular day, what dress to avoid the bright, because maybe you're sick imekuja heavy flow and you're not prepared. Yeah. So for disadvantages of having an irregular, you're never prepared. Yeah. Wow.
as you went through this experience, how did it make you feel? Of course, you felt so bad.
The stigmatization.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now, you experienced that stigmatization. I think that you just putting it, delving deeper into how it was. Did you go back to that place? How did you overcome that? What happened after, being with body shame? Is it not the conscious things?
Period shame. Yeah. It was,
The biggest.
it wasn't a pleasant experience. I would say it's not a pleasant experience because the first thing they killed my esteem as a woman, because this is not something that I planned. It's a gift from God, so I didn't know, and the fact that they made me feel it's filthy. That look of damn, you need to go and bathe. You need to go check on yourself. I'm at Niko Katikatia River Road. Where do you want me to go get shower? Like, where do you want me to go get an extra pair? I wasn't prepared. I didn't have an extra sweatpants. So what I did was the hawkers on the Kwangapo to River Road. I went bought a sweatpants. There was a toilet apple public toilet. I just went and did my thing. But barabara, it was a trauma for me. I felt very hurt. I felt very hurt, and the most annoying part was also women are making us feel stigmatized. Because stigmatization, I happened with the men alone. Men are not stigmatizing us alone. It is a combination between women. So imagine, Eugene, you feel a woman making you feel ashamed of the same thing that Anna go through, So it was really annoying. I didn't go through that part. Because kila mtu alinimark, and it's all over my bright sweatpants. So it really killed my esteem. It made me feel so bad. It's made me feel very bad. And I was going on an errand. Nilibakia ka nimeenda home, but I went and showered in town, bought a sweatpants, and I just went back home because already when killed the spirit in me, so I can't carry on with the day. Yeah. It was a very bad experience.
How did you overcome this? And how long did it take?
It took a while. I won't lie, it took a while. At first, I didn't even tell my mom what happened because it was a personal. I needed to absorb it. I just needed to
So education.
Yeah, sorry.
If you could have told your mom, something could have happened.
I feel, because angeniambe it's okay, because at the end of the day, in as much as you're passing through something, you need someone to tell you it's okay. So if I had told her that particular, she would have made things feel a little bit lighter. But I opt not to tell anyone. I think I came into that out of the box, you're calling it. I think I came out of the closet when I was okay with it. Now let me talk about it. And then nikiangalia, it's repeating. Everything is repeating itself. There's an influencer naongelelea, kuna hao wamefanyiwa, I felt like, no, I'm not the only person who has gone through this, and I need to speak up. And I need to be the voice to the women who don't have that courage to say this is wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. So we're talking about now, how long did it take you to overcome that?
It took me, I can't really say specific day, but it took me some months. Yeah.
So when did you start going out into town with that bag, because I saw it's heavy actually, I told you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Did you design it by yourself as a
Actually, I did. Let me tell you did.
Carry that cross.
Actually, I did. I did design it when I felt the urge of doing it at the word go, because I believe everything comes from God. I'm spiritual. I pray, and before I start a project, I pray. So for me, this is a new drive. I didn't know if I was going. I really didn't have a blueprint, but the only thing I knew is the truth. I had that truth of I need to stop this shaming and everything. Yeah. So I went and shared with the people that I work with. I shared with my parents and my family because they are my first support system. And my dad, My dad was okay with it. Everybody was okay with it, actually. Walifurahi and wakanipea psych. Let me tell you, this thing, it needs psych. And when I felt like everybody is really understanding my point, that is when I went to the drawing board. I was like, sasa nitafanya. I don't have the microphone to like be shouting in town. It's unrealistic. Or cause ni crowd gani naongelelea. I don't have, So yeah, I was like, like which method will I use other than the microphone to like spread my message? That is when I went and came up with this design for a print t-shirt. It says I have periods. Yeah, I have periods and it's normal. And also it has a back thing also with the message. And I felt like nikisimama tu hivi, no one won't take serious. Let me go in. That is when I thought of a board and a banner and all that. Yeah. So I came up with the banner with the vanilla papers. I wrote it down and I went on the streets. That is where you found me there. Yeah.
The experience as a journalist, it's so tough.
Yeah.
Whenever you're outside there, trying to gather news, and you're trying to talk to people. Hey, can I interview you? Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah.
Then they're like, maybe anonymous. I don't want to appear. Come right.
Yeah.
So I understand how tedious that job is. So how did you handle that? Like, I saw you studied there.
Yeah.
With a big board and say by the look of it.
Yeah.
And lifting it up, supporting it with this hand, the other hand.
Yeah, it shows her.
So how was it? How do you handle yourself in public? Like, how do you manage that anxiety? I know that you are the anxiety, especially when you want to start, and you're like,
yeah.
Do you have somebody then to tell me a little bit about it?
It's simple, Eugene. First is God. My number one go-to is God. Because at the end of the day, He's the one who gives strength. And I believe this is a drive. It's not, it's a very sensitive topic to talk about. And I won't be helping like myself peke yake. I am reaching, like it's a voice to you, to so many women out there, to so many young girls out there. So I felt like it was a very big, huge responsibility and it needed a supernatural being to give it that strength. Because si kawaida, ukisimama, all eyes on you. In town, all eyes on you. It's something, So I pray to God. I pray for strength. And before I leave my house, after the first thing that I do, I wake up in the morning, I pray, and then I affirm to myself that I am okay. VVS, you are okay. VVS, you are confident. And yeah, that is what I do. That is what keeps me going. That is what gives me the strength to even stand with the banner in katikati ya CBD, and I'm like, this is my truth. And what makes it more easier is the fact that this is my truth. You're not paying me to do this, because if you're paying me, Eugene, I will ningekuwa nimeshachoka, So for me, this is my truth. So it was so easy because this is something that I stand with. 2, I have prayed. 3, I have affirmed to myself. So if I tell myself, VVS, you are pretty, VVS, you are confident, no any human being in town will tell me otherwise, because that is something that I told to myself. So inaanzanga with an inner feeling. Yeah.
No, let me just try it fast.
Yeah.
Allow me to do that. So you talked about affirmation, which is, and also what is spirituals, what is religion.
Yeah.
Which is a very cool word, poet that say that it means to delve in it. So what role does it play in life? What role does it play in your life? Affirmation. What you made you just ask?
Yeah.
Doing this ambitions on a negative basis. Stand as a kid.
Yeah.
Tips, some things like go to church, go to schooling.
Yeah.
But affirmations, I don't think if anybody teaches you affirmation. What do you think?
Like from where I've come from, I've done content creation way back in high school, way back in primary school, and I've always had a stage fright. And in church, Eugene, it started way back. I would stand in church and I have this song, maybe 10,000 Reasons, Churching with Jah. How will I start? I always have a stage fright until now, I'm a brand. So how will I, like, when my fan comes, one expects a lot from me. How is your gopa and all that, and that is what I need to like present. That is what I want people to know me with that, So affirmation for me, it feeds my inner soul. If I want to be okay innerly, nikanza kujambia, I'm favored, I can do this, I'm confident, I'm all that. Nikanza kuona every time that I start something na nimeshajifanya affirmation, I go to it and I do a perfect thing. So it became my norm, because everybody has their own weaknesses that they deal with. People don't know about it. So one was my stage fright. I really needed a way to end that stage fright, fear. When wanakwambia camera rolling, you're fabbling, you don't know anything, you're scared and all that. But once I started telling myself, you're okay, you're enough, you're all that, yeah, Nika, now my life is so, I'm really developing, my self-esteem is there. Yeah, so I do.
First one in your family?
No, I'm not. I'm the second one in my family, yeah.
Oh, that's all of the second. How many siblings do you have?
We have 3. I'm the second born in a family of 4.
You're the middle son?
Yes, two boys, 2 girls. So my first one is a bro, then me. Yeah.
Yeah, because I understand from stereotypical and all that. The second one was third born. So I mean, the middle children know what people do. Well, that's how I usually work. Is that true?
I don't know, because me it's the other way around. I'm outstanding at my family. It's just a vice versa. Because in my family, I'm the one who stands out. Like, everybody has their own thing that they do, but mimi tu ndo niko tu, vibrant, window. I need to like explore, yeah. So I think everybody has a difference. Yeah.
Okay. I think that now. Let's move on to your experience stage fright and to talk about the information.
Yeah.
So how was it to the information now, since you are a kid? You say that we talk about this stage. Has it or impacted you in any way in life?
It has. It has. I had a show at 10/10, and I had and there was a bigger artist, Richie Spice, and when I saw him, I felt like, okay, I am, we're sharing the same stage and everything. So there was a lot that was going all over. And then after him, I was now performing the second person. And when I see people please in my chrome, and there was no rolling, there was no cutting, there was no nothing. So it was a one chance there was no room for corrections, So I had to tell myself it's okay. So hizo affirmations imenisaidia all through, because it's a journey. A self-esteem, you build it, it's a journey. You start it, it's a journey. So you tell yourself you're okay, until that okay sinks, until no one comes and tell you're not okay. You won't really skiza, because you've always been been telling yourself you're okay. Yeah. So for me, affirmation imenisaidia, because it's something that it stick with me. If I tell myself today I'm favored, tell you when I go to a place I'm favored, I go with the expectation of I'm favored, Yeah, and that what happens. You manifest and it comes to pass. So yeah.
Basically, very important.
Okay. Yeah.
What did you tell yourself?
Okay, rapping professionally and ear. Professionally, I would say an ear, because I've done it like singing, music.
Let's leave one of the professionals, but let's go back.
Wow. Okay. I would say I didn't start as a rapper. I started singing, and it was a hobby. That was drama festival. I will sing. I will present in church. I will get a performance. I will sing my own. So for me, music, it started way back, and I've developed it ever since. Rapping, the rapping thing that I'm doing, it's a near. I will say it's a near, because I didn't start as a rapper. No, I started as a singer, and I didn't do it professionally. No. I will just do it as a hobby. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I've seen you. You've done a lot.
Yes.
You're once a producer, so
Yeah.
you make thoughts. Also an act.
Yes.
Tell me about your acting career.
I think like Eugene, I would say one, I'm a jack of all trades. Secondly, I would say like I have a different personality. I'm this kind of a person when I believe lazima tu nikuwe nafanya kitu, you know. I don't believe in school, and school is that after school I wait and then go back to school the following day. No, I believe in creating opportunities for myself. I believe I'm talented. I believe there's something inside me, you know. And when I knew that, and I felt like I from the word go, I've always loved to be in front of the camera. Always. So I started modeling. So acting and modeling is something that I may try, because I have a nice body. I can do it. I can say one or two things. I can do skits. And tell you what, I'm at Crime Justice. Though Crime Justice, I need helping role, but season 2, episode 7, I was so happy when I was in the same stage with Sarah Hassan. So for me, I think I would say Nimejaribu, I've just been trying and pushing and seeing new field gani I really belong to. But entertainment, I think I carry entertainment in me. Yeah, I would really say that. Yeah.
Still into acting.
Yeah.
There's this show that what is it? I've forgotten the name. The one that did.
Loyalty test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loyalty tests.
Mhm.
You did loyalty tests.
Yes, I did.
What?
Actually, it trend.
Correct.
No? It really trend because it was 700.
One.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
That was content creation. Yeah, for me that was content. I'm a content creator. So for me, I will just say that was content. Yeah.
Because I believe it was scripted from the start.
It was content. It was
It is content.
It was content.
Okay.
It was content, yes.
Yeah, but it's just another that would. I saw you acting. You're fighting with that guy. I was like, oh.
It was so real.
Yeah.
I think we can sum up as I'm gifted. And I don't take it for granted. I'm gifted, and I believe I'm a Leo. I believe I need to be doing something. I believe I'm a leader. I believe I need to create opportunities for myself, because employment haiko Kenya. And if you're not creative enough, you cannot go anywhere. And if you're doing entertainment, why would you wait until you're called? Create for yourself opportunities. And that's what I've been doing ever since. I believe in growth. I don't believe in staying at a same place. That is why utanipata modeling, najaribu extra role, najaribu, you know, because I believe like I'm destined for greatness, and I need to create opportunities for myself until an opportunity comes to me. Yeah.
Before we continue,
Okay.
let me talk to you. Share the interesting story. But ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to tell you that I usually work with brands that I picture them, you know, to be there to save the bush, to save the culture, especially to save the youths, you know, from poverty, from any other calamity that is out there. And that is why I was talking about Lotto Moto, which is a game like no other. Let me say, which is a platform like no other. I've not seen any betting site that works in this manner. Lotto Moto is a platform whereby you can play you can choose your numbers and play, you know, with the lucky draws and win anything from kiberiti to even bigger things as TVs to, you know, 100,000 to 2 million Kenyan shillings. Lucky draws are always happening every single day. That's why I would like to encourage you to log into www.ebet.co.ke so that you can play. And if you don't have a smartphone, or if you just don't want to get online, just dial *570# and you can play your game. Kwa mshindi leo with not about it. Please. Now let's get back into this. Do you think that you are fickle-minded? Do you think that you do not? You're not based on only one idea. For example, if I just want to be a journalist of the SMLA, do you get bored of doing one thing? No?
A lot, I think.
Does that define your personality as a Leo?
I think it does, because This type, I really hate being in a particular place for the rest of my life or in a very long time. I believe in sourcing. I believe in hunting. I believe in creative, and I'm a creative as well. So yeah, that really plays a major role on my personality.
Well,
yeah.
Okay, as a creative. Now you have defined 3 things that are always helping you, encouraging you to become a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
We've talked about daily affirmation. We've talked about religion. Now you've brought in the issue of is it numerology? Numerology. Now, how has it impacted your life? Yeah, you've said that you're a Leo. Tell me a little bit about being a Leo. So how has it impacted your life? Because you believe that you're a Leo. It's not even that you believe, it is something that is there about numerology. That I'm a couple, but I know that, and that has helped me a lot because I know very well that I have to work hard every single day. I mean, I'm always working, but never getting tired of work every now and then. So that has really been an encouraging factor in my life, and it has also helped me to progress into levels that I never thought I would be at. So, what is it about you being a leader that is making you so fascinating?
I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
I love dominating. I am territorial. I create my own empire. That is who I am. That is VVS. I create my own empire. I am a leader. I am a leader. Back in high school, I was in the prefect board. I feel like right now my brand says a lot about my personality because it reveal who I am. Because every day, if today you take a work of now studying VVS, you'll always find something interesting about me. So as with my personality, I look for opportunities for myself. I create them. Hata kama haiko I create. Let me tell you, Eugene, I'm a workaholic, and I believe hakuna kitu inaweza nishinda not unless I tried. There was a time when I was starting off as a content creator. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have money to pay director to edit and all that. I started doing editing. Nikasoma YouTube, and I started editing my own videos with Premiere Pro. With FL, it's for audio. That's what I'm doing. So I used to do with Premiere Pro videos and everything. Me ndo director, me ndo nitajambia rolling. I used to from the nimejua hustling, nimejua growing from the scratch. And that is even ndio two personality with us Leos. We go for, if it's that, I go for that. I don't have second thought, and I'm focused, and I look for opportunities, and I'm wild, and I'm territorial, and I'm a leader.
I believe there are a lot of people who are Leos, but they have not even discovered that, and they're not doing anything about it. And even if they've discovered it, they have not even progressed from the level that they are to becoming, being individuals or to shape up their lives in the right manner.
Yeah.
Do you think that your childhood or what you went through as growing up impacted you or not? Do you think that has been relevant in your life?
It has. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't from where I came. I came from. I'm a hustler. And I'm not I didn't grow from a very well-up family. You see, hustling is land. That is where I'm from, and for us, like my village and all that, ladies would have early pregnancies and everything, and that is not something that I wanted. And I'm a bigger sister. I have our third born is a sister, and I wanted to have this figure that my sister will look up to and say, I would want to be like my sister. Ama akwe encouraged with who I am. So me not having everything that I needed at that time, me kufukuzwa shule because of school fees and everything, I knew nisipokuwa creative, nisipokuwa na something else to do, I will suffer for the rest of my life. I didn't have that godfather who will call, hey yo, I have this mweke kando, I didn't have that opportunity. So I knew from the word go, I knew how to hustle. Tungenda na mamangu job, I know how to hustle. and I'm very hardworking.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I had everything that I wanted growing up, I wouldn't be this aggressive in everything that I'm doing. So I am who I am because of my background. Coming up, it wasn't good. It wasn't.
Your definition, how do you define that?
Hustling is one having very many streams of income. Yeah, but
You don't want to go broke.
I know. I believe I'm very not even I believe I'm a very expensive person. Come to my nails when it comes to my everything. So if I don't work to have that, who else will provide for me? And now I'm a brand, and I have a foundation. It's called VVS Foundation, and it supports street kids, street families. So if I don't have money to feed that street kid, atafidiwa na nani, So I need to have different sources of income so that inaweza finance all these ideas. So yeah,
That's one.
that is one. Hustling, you create opportunities. I believe in, you see, like someone like Jay-Z is a hustler. I mean, create so many opportunities for himself and also for everyone who is around him. The likes of Rihanna. Rihanna wouldn't be Rihanna because of if it wasn't for Jay-Z. So maybe live in a hustling mentality whereby you can create something for yourself, and that is what I've been doing, and that's what I'm doing. So I think being a hustler is, you can, hata ukiekwa India sahi, you can maneuver around, I believe like a hustler, you need to create opportunities for yourself, not necessarily opportunities that are handed over to you, but also opportunities for other people. Yeah, I believe that's a hustler mentality.
Wow.
Yes.
That's incredible. I was like, like what?
Yeah.
I think now that you have been, you are into the rap career, which says that it's now 1 year since you started doing.
Yes, sure.
How many songs have you produced?
I have 4 songs. Yes.
Which one is your best?
Okay, wait. All our investors, all songs are my
specific one. All of them can be best.
Yeah.
You have this one. Something to understand.
I don't really love a specific one. All are my babies.
Whoa.
Those are my beautiful 4 babies I carry with me. So I really don't want to be that parent who has a favorite. No, I just don't have a specific favorite. I love them all of them.
In all of your songs,
Yeah.
you have featured Dr. Sanity. How is it like working with Sanity?
Actually, it was his song. He featured me because iko kwa channel yake, yeah, it was a big.
Yeah, I saw that on Miss.
Yeah, yes.
Tell me a bit about it. How did it start? How did you get to that point of working with Sanity? The aftermath. Pre-production.
Like all of my songs, I've worked with producer Gun Life and Motif. And Masauti amefanya kazi na kina Nizo Montana. My manager is Nizo Montana. My producer is Gun Life. And Gun Life, apparently they've worked a lot na Masauti. And alikuanga na, a song, they had a chorus. Dijiongeza mahewa, kama ni do matau tarusha kwa hewa. It was dope. It was good. And that was Gun Life verse. And because he was my producer and we were in a studio, creating one of our songs. Yeah, so creating one of our songs, and akanichezea out of blues, akanichezea, and I felt I was in that mode, and I felt good. Alikuanga naongelelia matao mado. That is what people are talking about, mula, and I saw myself doing it, and ilikuja, it's a club banger because kuna part naambia DJ, yo, he makes me punch like it's a punch, I felt it was a club banger. Plus I've produced songs that is a club banger, like Tits na Haga, so I didn't mind jumping into it. Niliambiwa ni jump and I was excited. This is Masauti. I'm an underground artist. This is just my 3rd song and I have this big song. Yeah. So
shooting the video. So let's assume that, okay, did you work with Masauti in the studio in creating that? Was he there? Was you recording?
At first, no, because Najan Kwanga Mimi with my producer, we were working on a different song. Then he played this Mahewa on a blue, you know. He just played it and I was like, yeah, it's dope. Let me jump into it. I met Masauti now in the video shooting. Yeah, I did meet him there.
How is he?
Personally, on a personal level, he's a good, I would say he's not a hard person to deal with. You know, people have different mentality when they're meeting a celebrity or they have lots and lots of expectations, but we were on a very plain place. Actually, it was a friendly thing. Ilikuwa so good because akunifanya ni feel like, oh yeah, I'm a celebrity. Akunipea that, akuniekea block. Yeah, there was no that block, and I learned from him. So the fact that he was very welcoming, yeah, and he was okay to nurture me because it was so much. It was really, for me, it was so much knowing that uni artist nimesikiza ngoma zake, dance to all that, and this is an opportunity to work with him. It was awesome. So yeah.
Let's talk about before you guys go to the set to shoot the videos and stuff. What was the first sound through your mind? What were you thinking?
Really nothing, really. I was just excited to know.
It's a celebrity.
Yeah,
you're meeting a celebrity.
Yeah.
That you produce a song.
Yeah.
For the first time, you opened this guy. What was that in?
Of course, at first, it was, okay, I had so much in my mind. I had so much expectations, like it's, first of all, let me say, it's the first experience to have a celebrity. How will you who's your favorite celebrity? Let's start from there. Who's
Calligraph?
So imagine you meeting Calligraph at the first time. What will be your reaction? Hyped and all that. So there was so much really going on. There was woga. Will I even do it? Will I mess? You know, will I be myself? Because I also need to be VVS for them to record something dope. So I had so much, but I had so much inside me. I had fear. I always have a fear fright. I always have fear, you know. But it's an internal thing. I don't show it because nimedeal nayo nikikam home. But kuna tiyo sauti nakwambianga tu inakukemea all through, you know. So that was so much. It was so much. I had dance and everything, but vile nilipatana naye hiyo yote ili evaporate.
I was watching that video.
Yeah.
Between you going live and
Masauti.
You know, a lot was happening in that video. You guys 50 was just like, I know, but everything was happening. So did you create that chapeau beforehand or what's happening?
It was that period. It was just that period. Because I took in gear immediately at the set. The way we had like a small rapport, we talked, we shared drinks, we were laughing all through. There were makeup artists doing makeup on us. There were outfits and designers, you know. Yeah, so it was a very good time to at least share one or two things. Masauti made me feel comfortable. Because ningeshtuka atungekuwa na mahewa right now, you know. So he made me feel very comfortable, and he didn't make me feel like, oh, okay, it's a big deal to have this celebrity, you know. Alinifanya pia nikafeel like I'm an artist as well. Yeah.
What's up?
Okay.
Creating a rapport is a lot amount of criticism, a lot of what you are going to win a lot, you know, if you are in that motto. I'm telling you, go onto the, is it into? Yeah, log into www.ebet, E-B-E-T, C-E-I, www.ebet.co.ke, you know, and you'll be able to deposit any amount from 50 shillings and above. Yeah, and I have to go, you know, to that jackpot, you know, like it draw with *570#. Well, you live in this move. Off of TV, off of dining set. Right now, see something else. It's unruly, guys. Oh God. You know, you can change your name with all these things. Now, let's get back to the internet. You know? I really do. I might. Now, so using your musical career, did you start this activism thing? Is it activism thing? You know, I'm saying thing because I don't want to picture it in a bad manner because it's not bad actually. When I say thing, you know, it becomes bad automatically. So did you start your activism channel before the music or after the music? Producing songs.
Yes, it's after music, because my new song, which now is old song because it's 8 months down the line. So activism came after, because this is now agenda. This is now agenda that I'm dealing with, that I'm pushing. So yes, it came after music, because I haven't like produced any song after it. Yes, yeah.
Oh, after the music.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Now let's jump into the aftermath. You're done. Okay, you've been producing music. Later on, now you have VVS the brand.
Mm-hmm.
Why VVS the brand? Why VVS? So it's in the first place with the name VVS.
Okay, that I will answer. VVS, one is not an initial. It means diamonds, very slightly diamonds. It's a type. VVS is okay. There's VVS 1, VVS 2. So VVS, it's type of a diamond. Yeah, just very shiny diamonds. And viewers, as you can see, I'm glowing like diamonds, you know. So it definitely fits. Yeah. So I took it because it's something that I resonate with. It's me. VVS is me. I am the diamond. So who else here? So I felt like VVS is my name. Yeah.
Now VVS the brand.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about VVS the brand. What defines? How do you define?
VVS brand. VVS is an artist. VVS is a rapper, and she's a trap rapper. She's a hip hop rapper, and yeah, pia natoa drill very soon. So yes, I'm gonna do drill very very soon. So VVS brand is a rapper. She's a rapper. She's an extrovert. She's an fashion. She loves fashion, because my music in and the kind of dresses and everything that I wear. So yeah, VVS is a brand, a rapper. Yeah.
Now that you've started the campaign Stop Period Shaming,
yes.
Do you think that you're going to incorporate that into your music as well?
Yes, I think that is something that I've been thinking about, because at the end of the day, an artist says or releases a song that's an resonates scenario or something. It's a message. At the end of the day, ngoma ni message that you're passing. And I'm an artist. I own creativity, 100% creativity. So I feel like if this is a message that I'm pushing, then I can very and easily incorporate it to because this is my truth. So nitatoa ngoma sana ya end period stigmatization. Yeah, I will.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that happening in future.
Yeah.
Especially now that you'll be the first person to do that. So that brings me to this question. Are you supporting? Is there anybody who's supporting you? Is there anybody who's been stimulating you to do this and this? Have you gotten any support from the models, different companies, different people? Because of seeing your work, you've been, in the Nairobi every day, giving out parts, of course, holding your the banner. I also saw you that day having this soldier who came up to you and I said, like, I see irritated,
Yeah.
So, is there anybody who supports you?
Financially support, no. Eugene, financially, there is no donors. There is no Senator Gloria anywhere in this project, because let me tell you, when I'm in the street of Nairobi, people think that I've been sent with Senator Gloria. I've never met Senator all my life. I would love to, because I think we are driving the same agenda, and I feel like when you're connected or when you have so many people into something, it works magic. And this is it's a personal effort. It's no joke, because every Sunday, Eugene, every Sunday I'm always in town around Kenyatta Avenue, distributing sanitary towels. And these sanitary towels, either they are just donations from my friends, from my personal money pocket. I take money and go buy the sanitary towels. I might get from friends and family. So really, I don't have donor or supports. No. I don't have. I just have, what I have is volunteers. Like the soldier that you saw. At night, he works as a soldier, and during the day, he helps me around with this drive. So he's Ruben. Yeah, he's a soldier in town, imagine. So he works in town.
As a police.
No, soldier kuchunga tu nini. He's a security. Yeah, he's a security guard. And he does its night shift. And then during the day, if I'm going to town, because I can't like go on a daily basis. So I go on Tuesday, like thrice a week. Yeah, so he helps me a lot. I would say voluntarily, he's one of my best. I mean, his idea here from the word go with the street foundation, with this drive, Ruben has always had my back. But personal like support, sponsor, donors, no. It's just friends, savings, and all that. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, guess how tough it is.
It is really tough. Financially, it's tough because let me tell you, if in as much as I'm distributing a sanitary towel to a street woman, atakwambia sister, sijakula. Wewe ukiangalia uko na pesa yako ya Uber peke yake, you know, you end up giving that lady the money that, you know, that was supposed to like, it may happen here. I won't lie, so many times. Naweza kuwa maybe na pants or something, mathao ya my transi or anything, and madam ananiambia sijakula, mwingine asijakula, mwingine amefungana. There was an incident. I was distributing sanitary towels on Sunday, and there was a lady alikuwa ameshindwa hata kutembea cause ya kifua yake, alikuwa na the respiratory issues, and I was like, hata nikikupea hii sanitary towel itakusaidiaje na your health is not okay. So I had to go buy medicine, ndio nikampea pia sanitary towels, you know. So those are the challenges that I face, because I would go to a lady na kona other important emergencies that you need to take care of it, and you don't have enough money for yourself to eat, for you to even give out. So I end up giving even my transports. Jioni, I'm stranded now calling for help. Hey mom, nitumie, you know. So it may happen so many times because I deal with so many people with different issues. Na kama mtu hajakula, what will you do, Eugene? Will you give them a sanitary towels? Ukimwacha hivyo, no, you'll ataka ni so mpe tuende akule, at the same time unampea the sanitary towels. So it has been a hassle, financially a big one, a very big one. Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
Right now I'll say a month, because a month, kwa barabara a month.
There is an impact already.
Yes, there is. Being here at PPTV, you met me in the streets, right? And yeah, it has, and I feel like more doors are coming, like more doors will open, and so far so good. So far so good, and so far I thank God, honestly, yes.
Well, that's a thing it's there to say. So what are you looking into the future? As an activist, as an artist, what are you looking into?
As an activist, this agenda, I'm not stopping at this. I don't know why sanitary towels are being sold until now. We have our women representative, and afe kutuletea these sanitary towels for free. It's so sad that we're buying it. It's so sad imetoka from 50 bob to 100 bob. It's so sad. I, VVS, can afford. But what, mama wamboga ama mama streets, it's so hard for them to even have a pack. Na wezi kuwa na moja, you need a whole pack for the whole period. Nakwambia inaweza enda 3 days, a whole week. So my agenda is this, Eugene. we need to have sanitary towels for free. And not only to schools, no, in also public amenities. We have hospitals, we have dispensaries, we have churches. We need these sanitary towels. Iache kuuzwa. We need free sanitary towels, you know. We need this talk. And I'm really glad that we have now, people are being open and we are being given the opportunity to have this talk. Because every woman goes through every woman goes through period. It's something that ilianzia way back, even before Christ. I believe if there was reproduction, then there was a period, you know. So it's something that tumekuwa nayo. But the fact that people don't want to talk about it, this is a topic that hawezi sikia mama kiambia msichana wake there is ABCD, you know. So I want this conversation to be had in schools. Because I believe ningekuwa shule ningenifunza periods from the word go, I'm also appreciating singekuwa stigmatized na watu wenye wana grow up. So I believe for us to correct this, it should begin in school. So I'm really advocating for this talk to be in curriculum in schools. Young students need to be taught how to appreciate a woman. Ndio hata akigrow akiwa mzee akiwa ama man akiona mdem amemess kwa street anampea hata soya sanitary towel, you know. So for me, this period drive, I have an agenda, and I want one agenda is to make sanitary towels zero bob, and it's possible with everybody's help, and also to have this conversation going. We need this conversation. We need to be proud saying that I'm a woman and I'm going through menstruation period. So that's my agenda, Eugene. To have these sanitary towels, no one is buying it, and this topic is being discussed in schools. So that is where I'm looking at. I'm just not looking at people just donating sanitary towels. I'm looking at it not being sold to us women. Yes.
Is that Oroba the inspiration?
I wouldn't. I would say yes. I would say yes because she went public with it. Not according to her will, because it happened in like a trend. But what made me feel very fascinated about her, the fact that she spoke about it. Trending is one thing. Speaking about it, it's a second thing. So me really feel like enyewe hapa, you know, it's her truth. Say no to period shaming, and she's okay talking about it. Yeah. So and it inspired one or another because she spoke about it, and we need women like her. We need people to air. We need people. We need women to fight for women. Apparently, so yes, she's.
Say something to her. Say last thing.
Okay, so one is I thank God for this opportunity, and Senator Gloria, you are a voice to so many women out there, and me seeing you speaking out in public gave me a confidence to also go out there and tell our young girls it's okay to have it's okay to have periods. And I would really love to meet you one day, and I would really love to push this agenda together with you, because I believe we have the same truth. I believe we are fighting for the same women, and I believe our young girls need mentors like you and I. So I'm very happy to even have this opportunity to tell you how I feel. Yes.
That's a big message to the Senator. You're really opening my eyes.
Yeah.
I knew that to start tough. I proved that new video would come someday, and then it happens. Now that you've opened my eyes, what are you going to focus on right now? Like, what are you focusing on right now? Of course, you talked about mothers activism, but what is your focus? We've said that we talked about trend, yes, that's but what is your focus?
My focus right now is period stigmatization. As a rapper, let me just tell my fans, because I know I have fans who consume my music. I won't let you down. There are a lot of things coming up. I have an EP that I'm working on. Very soon it will drop very, very soon. Yeah, that is for that's for my music. But the main currently agenda that I'm pushing right now, it's for period stigmatization. I'm working with young girls. I am working with street girls. Let me tell you, there was a lady in Kawangware, a street lady, alikuwa anasema, disclaimer, I'll just say, mimi siwezi afford hata 50 bob ya sanitary towel. Siwezi mind kwenda na hata mtu wa boda anipe so ya buy sanitary towels. I felt so hurt. What do you mean? No? So you end up like seeing young girls wenye hawawezi kabisa, they give themselves to men for money to only afford the sanitary towels. It really broke my heart. Yeah. And I felt like I need to be a voice to that woman and that young girl. And soon I'll have a kid. I inspire to be a mom someday. And it will really break my heart when my young girl faces the same thing. So let mommy do that for her for now. And I believe like I'm a voice to everybody, and that is the major thing that I'm really pushing currently. Yes.
It's a good position right there. She aspires to be a mom.
I do. Oh my God. I can't wait to be twinning with my daughter.
Now, delving into the future, it seems like a lot of these things, it's always, what is it? There's always something. They said that this lighting, we saw that quote, what?
There's light under? At the end of the sun, huh?
Yeah. I'm freedom with the quote. So it's every cloud has a simple light.
Oh, yeah.
So right now, it seems so hard, but the women like keep pushing it. I think it's gonna work, and also the men who are behind it, and we're trying to be with the end.
Yeah,
it's coming. This interview. We really appreciate your presence here.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for giving me this platform to air my.
Yeah. But before we go, just tell these guys your social media. What about work if somebody wants to contact you?
Okay, you can find me at Instagram, Facebook at I am VVS.VV, and VVS is not initial, it's VVS. I am VVS.VV on all socials, on Insta, on YouTube, VVS. That is where you'll find my songs. Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.